Hi, I'm Chris, a video production assistant here at Area 58 Community Access Media. Our goal at Area 58 is to help the citizens of Carver, Halifax, and Plimpton to realize their potential through the medium of cable television, to provide hands-on training with video equipment and in video production techniques. We believe community is an invaluable tool for strengthening expression, communication, understanding, and appreciation of diversity in the community. But beyond our mission, what is Area 58? Area 58 is a non-profit PEG access center. As described by the FCC, PEG channels are the right given to a franchising authority, in this case the towns of Carver, Halifax, and Plimpton, allowing them to enter into agreements with local cable providers requiring them to carry the channels. Now PEG is an acronym standing for Public, Educational, and Governmental Access Channels. A public access channel is just that, a channel provided for the general public of a given area to program. Educational channels are reserved for the programming of schools or other educational institutes in an area. Last, governmental access channels are channels reserved for the local government. In Carver, Halifax, and Plimpton, for Comcast subscribers, Channel 13 is your public access, Channel 14 is your educational access, and Channel 15 is your governmental access. Now I think it's time for a brief history of our school.
Formed in the mid-1990s, Carver Community Access Television, or CCAT as it became informally known, was housed in a single room in the Carver Middle High School as we began our mission in PEG Access. After about 20 years in that room, in 2015, we expanded to include the communities of Halifax and Plimpton. Having expanded as such, we realized it was time for a name and branding change, and thus Area 58 Community Access Media was born. During that entire time, both as CCAT and now as Area 58, we would not have been able to serve the community as effectively as we have without help not only from members of the town government and education staff, but also due to our relationship and help from our community producers and videographers from the community at large, much like you. Let's talk to a few of them now and see what they think about CCAT and Area 58 and our ongoing mission.
Hello, ni hao. My name is Carl Duff, and I used to work at Area 58 in Carver, Massachusetts when I was in middle school and high school, and there I learned everything from screenwriting to production to post-production. And so now I'm here in Shanghai, China, where I teach video production to international school students. And I really thank Area 58 for that. So thank you, 谢谢, 再见.
So in my time as both the principal, assistant principal, superintendent of the Carver Public Schools, we've had really an outstanding relationship with, well, one time CCAT, now Area 58 Cable. It's provided a lot of opportunities for our students to learn video production, to have some real life opportunities working with the cable studio, to really build their technical skills. In the future, we'd love to see that grow. Area 58's really given a lot of publicity to the middle high school, to the Carver Public Schools throughout the years through filming all of our events, from football games to concerts to graduation, to doing individual interviews with me and giving me a forum at times. It's just really been an outstanding group of people to work with. And I know that they've done some productions with high school athletic teams over the years, which have been valuable. I think a couple of award-winning productions during that time. That's what I'm always looking for. I'm always looking for opportunities for our students to pursue their interests, to pursue their passion. And Area 58 has just been another place where that can happen. Whenever we've reached out to Area 58, they've been responsive, they're willing to work with us, they want to work with us, and they want to work in the best interest of our students. And so that's really just an outstanding thing for the community of Carver. So I would advocate you supporting Area 58.
We've been involved with CCAT and Area 58 since around 2001. It's been an absolute positive experience and a lot of education involved. It's something that I've wanted to do for years and years since I was a kid back in New York State. And of course, not just myself, but my wife Fran got into it and gave us something to work together with. And that helps a lot when you're working together on a project.
He has his own shows, a Tai Chi show and Artistry on Wheels, and for the most part he did most of the work. I just did the filming. He did the talking, the editing, and all that kind of stuff. And our experience with Access Television has been all positive. The people that we work with, the meetings that we have to film, the people who are on the committees, everybody is so nice and answer any questions and help us out if we have any problems.
I would suggest to anybody out there listening that you get involved. It's quite a way to know what's going on in your town. It's an excellent way to get an education on what really happens in town government. For instance, if you make your own shows, you realize how much work is put into it when you see something on television, and you appreciate it more, and you learn, and you just keep learning. So come on down.
So I've been involved in public access television for over 20 years, and I hope I can go another 20. You know, when you love somebody and you love something, it's hard to put into words. These people are top shelf, in my opinion. They help you, they encourage you, and when you're getting in front of a camera, you need that. You need somebody to slap you on the back and say, hey, that was a good show, and they do that. I think Area 58, that now services Carver, Plimpton, and Halifax, does one hell of a job. They're covering the selectmen's meetings, school committee meetings, and guys like me and Erickson and the Aldriches, and they just do one heck of a job, and I never hear them complain. So, if you're in the area, drop in. You'll never regret it. And if you want to do your own show, this is the place to do it.
We're looking forward to another 10 years of working with Comcast. We certainly are looking forward to another 10 years of Area 58 studios serving the community of Carver, Halifax, and Plimpton, helping to bring us forward into the future and play a more important role in our community as we move forward to 2029.
So please, stop in, have a tour, ask questions, and learn more about the staff and the services we provide here at Area 58. We are always looking for new volunteers to film local educational and government meetings. Volunteers do receive a stipend for their time. And a special thanks to all of our members and the residents of the 3 towns. We hope to see you all soon. Good night.